I have built this app for e-commerce. It's basically a typical app that would be used by a online store or maybe a department store trying to store information about retail clothes that they sell. It contain information about different categories of clothes um, that that could be used, and obviously the user can add their own category, and also it contain information about tag that would be used for different products. You can have different tag numbers to help track the product, and those products also are stored under different categories to make them easier to search. I'm going to demo the application to show how it would work if a user were to use it. So let me use a separate uh, separate terminal in order to make this easier to understand. Hold on. There we go. Actually, I could use this one down here. There we go. I'm just gonna increase the size of it, the terminal, so you can see the results of the app instead of actually doing a separate terminal. So first thing I'm gonna do is turn on the server. I'm using a local server in port 3001 for this. So let me go ahead and fire the server and get this going. npm start to start the server. And there we go. Boom, the server is running. So we're going to use Postman actually to test the application. And I have my Postman. I'm going to bring it over. I'm going to set it up to port 3000. And I've obviously built some API routes, as can be seen here. So we have a category route, we have product routes, and tag routes. The index is basically um, almost the summary, basically, that through which all the routes run to eventually go to the server. Let's start with the first example. So obviously we have products, we have tags, and we have categories. So first thing I'm going to do is use the get routes to prove that they're all working. They are working for all three routes. So the first one we're on right now is products. So if we do get for products, then I'm going to hit send. These are the products I currently have in the system. You can see they come up at the bottom. Plain t-shirts is a product, and then this is also demoing the category. It's under shirts, and then you have the tag that's being used, and it's the tag ID. The tag also has information in terms of the product ID and all that stuff. So this is returning when you search for products. It return the information about the products. They also return information about what tags that the product use, and also what category that product belongs to. I'm going to now switch to the um, tag routes just to see what's in there. So I'm gonna hit tag, hit send, and I have all the tags routes at the bottom here. Um, so we have rock music, and again that returns some additional information about the different products that are in there. Um, and then so we have tag rock music. So we have some brand baseball hat. We have top 40 music compilations, vinyl records, all under the rock music tag. And then the second tag here is pop music. We have top 40 music installation vinyl records under here. We got blues. Again, we have different things here that falls under the blues tag. You can go all the way down to see all of them. These a lot of these came from the seed, but we are gonna demo how to add tag shortly. So first, what I'm here to, I can just demo how if I want to search for a specific tag, I can just use pass that number here. So I got tag, let me pass number 2, for example, and search for that. There you go. It just only returned tag ID number 2, the pop, what's in there. um, sort of like the products that falls under that tag. And then let me switch back now to, let's do the categories again, just so I can demo how it is to just one category, for example. So again, this is a list of categories. So I'm going to just do number 2. And here we go. So we got this category ID here. Number 2 shows the shorts. So just that one category. And then I'm going to go now, switch to the product route. Product. Um, we can demo. And there we go. We got all the products, plain shirts. You turn the information about the categories that they're in as well, and the tags that they belong to. And that's basically for all of them. We got number 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and so forth. And you can obviously search for one. So if I just do category, I just add a slash here and pass number 3, for example. I can just search for that one, and boom, I got category 3, and then all the tags um, and and category and stuff that falls under that for which product 3 falls under. Shows the category it falls under, which is hats, and then the tags that it falls under also shows up. And we're gonna switch to now maybe well, I think I started with product first. Maybe I don't think I did category all. Let me do category all categories. There we go. And then so now we're gonna demo what's it like to add a category to the system. So I have 6 so far, and we got, I think this is one I actually created sneakers on my when I was testing this on my own off camera. So we have shirts, shorts, music, hats, shoes, and sneakers. So let's say we add a category for pants, for example. So I'm going to change this to category name. So we're using JSON here, name, and then we're gonna make this, we say pants as a category. And we can change this as JSON. And we're gonna send this in using the raw type. There we go. And that's the category name. So now oops, sorry, I have to change this to post, sorry. So I'm gonna post this category now, pants. And there we go, it's been added as number 7 now. So if I were to now do a get request for categories, I can see pants in here. And if I wanted to delete this category, or if I want to update it, so maybe let's say I don't like this is the pants, I want to make it category for yoga pants. So I can just use uh, change this to yoga pants. Since this is number 7, so I have to just change this to number 7. That's the ID that we're gonna modify. Here from pants, we're gonna change to yoga pants right here, ID 7. I need to switch this over to put, and I'm gonna push this through, and that should be done. So if I now go and then get a get request for number 7, it should say yoga pants. There we go. If I want to delete it altogether, I can just switch this over and select the delete, and I can hit send, boom, and that should be done. And now I can, if I were to do a get request for number 7, it should be not there. It's no longer there. Or if I just delete the 7, I look at all the categories, I should not see number 7 anymore. So that's been deleted. Let's go to tag to demo. Um, again, tag works the same way. If I go to tags, I want to add maybe tag number 5. I think I have, whoops, sorry, I have tag number 8. Let me say if I want to add one, I'm going to call it hip hop. So it's going to be tag name here, and change this to hip hop. And I'm going to change this to a post request. Hit send. There we go. Hip hop has been added as ID number 10 for tag. So then if I turn around and say I want to modify it to rap music, so I'm going to go with number 10 and say I want to modify it instead of hip hop, I'm going to call it rap. RAP. And all I have to do is switch it to put here, hit send, and that's been updated. So if I now do a get request for number 10, it's come up as rap music. Again, no product has been assigned to it yet since I just created it. So that's why this products give us an empty array. If I turn around now and want to delete it, I can just hit number 10 here. I can just like switch over to delete, and boom, let's get deleted. Let's now go switch over to products. Oh, sorry, gotta go to get so I can get all the products. So let's say now, I think I demonstrated how you can get one product. This is all the products we have. So let's see if we can add one. For products, we have to add product ID. So I'm gonna just copy here a JSON that I sort of saved, um, just so I can just make this quicker. I'm gonna put this inside of the squiggly brackets here. I think I should have all of them. I was missing an extra. I think so. We're gonna add long sleeve shirts. It's gonna be under category ID 1, tag ID 7, price is $29.99, stock 14. I'm gonna send this over under post, and boom. So that should be added. So now if I go to a get request here, I should be able to see at the bottom this new products long sleeve shirts that were added. So let's say if I decided this was somewhat now, I wanted to like edit it out. Let's say I wanted to edit this instead of tag. Let me just edit like I guess the number of this product is 7. Let's say I'm gonna change this to short sleeve instead. I realize I made a mistake. Short sleeve shirts. I'm gonna put it under tag ID 3, and then I'm gonna switch this over to put. Send this over, and then I go to get. You should see the updates getting made. Unique number 7. Again, it's been changed to short sleeves, and then all the price. So now, if I want to delete this somehow, I can just hit delete, and number 7 is selected. It's the product we're going to delete. Hit send. Boom, it's deleted. So with that being said, I demonstrated various functions that I will get requests that I built, and I was able to use Postmon to demonstrate that the app works. And so enjoy grading it. Thank you. Bye bye.